Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Thank you.
Nice to meet you too, Roger Gaines.
I'm Shaquan.
All right, nice to meet you. Now, you're here for the help desk specialist position, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I consider myself to be a world-class IT professional. I pride myself on my ability to deliver excellent customer service. I'm a recent graduate of an IT help desk training program called the Hope Project. It's very big in the D.C. area. I'm also a recipient of a certification from Achieve Global, which is the largest soft skills training program in the country. And I have a customer service certification with them.
Okay, all right, very good. Now, you talk about your training. That's great. What experience do you have in this field?
Do I just pretend like I already went on my instructions? Okay. Well, I just recently graduated and obtained my certification, so I have a bit of hands-on experience that I got during my training, but I don't really have much work experience.
Okay.
But I plan on changing it.
All right, very good. Well, describe to me, what does excellent customer service mean to you?
Excellent customer service to me means creating positive, memorable customer experiences, making sure that the customer is completely satisfied, all their problems and questions have been answered, and that they're happy once the call has been completed or once I'm done helping them.
Okay. Now, at this company, we like to work primarily in teams, so do you prefer to work in a team or alone?
I can work individually, but I love working with people. That's just something I just really like to do. I feel like, especially when you work with other people, it's more exciting. You get new ideas and, get other opinions from other people, and you might be able to get the work done faster.
Okay. All right. Now, can you define or describe what a network is? Remember, I'm just a human resources manager.
A network is, so for example, a personal area network would be just a small setup of maybe a computer, maybe a few other devices, and a internet connectivity device. And the internet connectivity device allows all the other devices to communicate with each other and to communicate outside of the network.
Okay. Okay, great. Now, what would you say are some of your strengths?
One of my strengths would be customer service. I don't want to repeat myself. Well, when I'm working with customers, I like to make sure that their experience with me is pleasant. Even if they're irate, I like to calm them down, and using things I've been taught called the human business model, I like to make sure that all their needs are met, and I fix their problems.
Okay. All right. And what would you say are some of your areas of improvement?
An area I feel I can improve upon would be security, and I'm actually working on that now. I'm training to get my Security Plus certification, so hopefully I should have that sometime this summer.
Okay, great. That sounds good. Now, walk me through how you would handle a customer who calls and says that they accidentally deleted some files. Tell me step by step, what would you say?
Okay, I would first ask them where exactly did they delete the files from? Did they delete the files from the desktop, or did they delete the files within a folder? Dependent upon their answer, I'll then, walk them through how to get those files back. I will tell them, check the recycling bin first. Usually everything just goes straight there. But if it's not there, then I might have to remote into their computer and help them find that stuff.
Okay. All right, good. How would you handle an irate employee who calls and tells you that they cannot access the internet?
I would first ask them if they just can't get, if they're, I would ask them if they if they have a program that would allow them to get on the internet first installed. Maybe they don't have the program. If they do have the program, then I'll start troubleshooting their actual network connectivity problems. I would ask them if all their cables are plugged in, or if they're connected to the Wi-Fi, or if they're connected to the appropriate Wi-Fi, and if they might need extra credentials to connect to the Wi-Fi, because sometimes you can connect to the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi isn't connected to the internet because you might need certain credentials to actually connect to the internet. So just depending upon what the actual problem was, I'd actually, just go from there, whatever they steps are.
Okay, very good. And for my last question, how would you describe the perfect help desk specialist?
To me, the perfect help desk specialist is someone who's very driven with helping people, someone who's detail-oriented, communicates well, someone who's on time, someone who likes to please people, and who's a team player and likes to produce good work for the outcome of their company.
Okay, great. Well, those are the only questions I have for you. Do you have any for me?
Yes, I'd like to know if you have any concerns with me being able to contribute to your help desk immediately.
Okay. At this time, I really couldn't answer that question. I still have some other candidates that I need to interview, so I can't really answer. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
No. All right. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Have a good day.
You too.